One of the hardest things about disability is that today I might feel like I can do anything. I could go for a hike, or I could go anywhere, I could travel anywhere. And then tomorrow I could wake up and not be able to get out of bed. My name is Arden and I'm in my second year of Politics and International Relations. I have kind of my physical disabilities. I have something called POTS, which primarily makes me faint. And then I have something called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which makes me very bendy and chronic pain. So it hurts, my joints might pop out. And then I have kind of mental health concerns, so that can be disabling as well. And then I also have autism and dyslexia, so a different realm of disability in itself as well. I was really privileged to have a very medically boring childhood. I didn't identify as disabled as a child, and then it wasn't until I got to university that I had that decision to finally identify as disabled. That's a really difficult decision to make, but it was the right decision for me. I got in touch with enabling services. I got kind of the things that I needed, so now I have a note taker for when my hands are dislocated. I have support recommendations that mean that I'm always in a room that I can access. Unfortunately, those things don't always come to you. You have to go and get them, and you have to really push to get them. I would like less walls to getting support. Day to day, I find that I'm not really having any big issues coming to university, but if my disability is in a flare, I can miss time of university, and then accessing studies, hitting deadlines, that is probably the hardest part. You feel like you're letting people down, and also you feel like you're letting yourself down, and you have to almost mourn for the life that you felt you could have. But suspending my studies, I suspended for 1 year, and it was probably the proudest moment I have of myself, was recognizing that I was struggling, I couldn't do it, and I can come back when I'm ready. And some people may see that as a negative, but coming back and being ready this year felt amazing. Being disabled is not a bad thing. When I finally identified as disabled, I had been struggling for years before that. But when I identified, I found a community of people. I am the two-time president of the Neurodiversity and Disability Society, and in my first year I joined up, and it was a massive part in my journey of accepting my disability, accepting kind of the diagnoses that I have, and finding out support that I didn't even know was there. When you look at someone, you don't know if they're disabled or not. I might look visibly disabled today. I have my crutch, I'm wearing my lanyard. But if I took these two things off, would you know that I was disabled? There's nothing wrong in asking someone, do you have any access needs? Are the stairs okay? Is there anything that you can't do today? All the societies I've ever approached about joining have asked how they could be accessible, and that is amazing. I'm really proud of our societies for the way that they allow us to be involved, and if they don't know how, they'll ask. And disabled is not a dirty word. You can say it, and we're not going to go, you know, this is our everyday, just talk to us and we can tell you what we need.